77 The Bone. It's time for part 4 of the premiere of BONE-A-Fide Brews. I'm your host, of course, Joe Hawk. And with me right now is Bob from Alpha Acid Brewing here in, not here in Redwood City, but our neighbors to the north, Belmont. How you doing, bud?
Doing great, man. Thanks for having me.
All right, so, real quick, give me a quick description of Alpha Acid. Where can we find the brewery and the tap room?
We are located in Belmont, California, on the corner of Harbor and Industrial. It's a small brewery, small tap room, small batch beer. Definitely high quality, and we love what we do.
Nice. How did you guys first come together? What's going on, guys? How did you guys first come together to start Alpha Acid? And actually, where does the name? Well, first of all, for us in the brewery who are not in the brewery industry, where does Alpha Acid come from? The name.
No, good question. Alpha acids are the bittering agents in hops. So those are the strong chemicals that give you that bitter hop aroma and flavor. So that's how we came up with the name. It's kind of a beer geek term.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But we must educate the people.
Yep.
And
to be even more geeky, you kind of like went off the Breaking Bad kind of logo.
Yeah, we got the Breaking Bad chemistry going on. That's how we came up with the name. And we basically started, Kyle started the business.
Okay.
And we're really just a bunch of home brewers who found a good opportunity to capitalize on a good space.
And what's your position with Alpha Acid?
I'm a brewer there.
Okay.
I'm one of 3 brewers. We just kind of rotate, and we're cranking out beers 5 days a week.
So, like, how many beers do you say? I would say distinctive beers. Like, I don't want to go per year, but like off the top of your head, like, how many do you think you brew per year? Like, or like, how many different brews do you guys brew?
Wow, we're probably brewing almost 100 beers a year.
Wow, you're like one-off stuff like that, or just like?
So we'll do one-off batches, but we have like a small rotation that we bring back on a regular basis. It's kind of 50-50.
So you really don't have any like flagships, do you?
Oh, the 650 IPA is.
Oh, there you go, 650. There we go.
Got the 650 IPA. We got the Murder She Wrote meal.
Okay.
Chocolate oatmeal coconut stout. The final triple IPA.
Oh, I've had the final actually. That's actually really delicious. What's one of your favorite brews that you've actually come up with?
One of the beers?
Yeah. What's one of your favorite ones that you just always love to brew?
Yeah. Easy answer. The Water Dog IPA.
Water Dog IPA?
Yeah. Well, Water Dog is a lake in Belmont.
Oh yeah. So that's where Water Dog. I did not know that actually.
Yeah.
Shows you how much I went to Sarah High School. I do not know that.
That's okay. That's like one of my favorites because it's a traditional IPA.
Okay.
Very simple recipe, real crowd pleaser, and it kind of pays homage to Belmont.
That's perfect. Yeah. So you guys have a lot of ties within the Bay Area, do you say?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm born and raised in San Carlos. Kyle's from Redwood City.
Yeah.
Dan's from down south.
Perfect.
Jason's from Belmont. I mean, yeah, we're all local boys. So.
Yeah, it's always nice to find a brewery that actually, especially for like the Bay Area, with such strong local ties, especially right here on the peninsula.
Yeah, it's actually being from the Bay Area is actually hard to find these days.
Nice.
A lot of transplants.
It really, yeah, especially here at Freewell. I think I'm the only one who was born and raised here in Redwood City myself, actually.
Yeah.
So it's actually, especially in something bringing like, small time, especially with all the big industries, the .coms and all that stuff. Yeah. It's really something a little more like bring it like close to the heart, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so let's get into it. Let's try out what you brought. So definitely the name of this is definitely another homage to another area of the Bay Area. So tell me about the beer that you brought.
This is the Emerald Hills Double IPA, really showcasing the Citra Mosaic hop combination. It's juicy.
It's really juicy, actually.
It's hazy, and on cask, it is just super smooth. That's actually probably one of my favorite beers here tonight. Not tooting my own horn.
No, actually, it's really freaking delicious. Like that, it's 8.2% alcohol by volume, 45 IBUs. That's international bitterness units for those who are not in depth with the beer terms.
Correct.
Yeah, that's see, it's funny because we're here at Free Will, where we really have really strong IPAs on, and you look at the board, we have I want to say like 3 or 4 New England style IPAs. We have a couple double IPAs, and we have a couple like really strong ciders. So I'm starting to get the little burps from talking right now. It's actually I'm getting a little choked up with how delicious that beer is. I'm very verklempt. But no, that is a delicious beer, first of all. So is this one going to be on tap for a while at your tap room? Or?
Yes. We have a lot of that beer right now. That was a big hit at the gala.
Oh, okay.
That was the only 13.2 gallon keg we brought to the gala, and it got crushed. Yeah. So we have tons of it at the tap room. It should be on for probably another 2 weeks.
Nice. And do you guys actually distribute out to other tap rooms like breweries or on the store?
We do. We distribute it locally. We're in the North Bay, South Bay, East Bay, Mid Peninsula. Check our website.
Yeah. And what is the website?
alphaacidbrewing.com.
Plain and simple. Well, perfect. Thank you so much, Bob, for taking the time.
Awesome. Thanks, buddy.
I'll definitely be in contact with you for a more in-depth session. Yeah, BONE-A-Fide Brews. We're definitely going to be sitting down with actual, cheers. Definitely be sitting down with the actual brewers, the owners, a little more in-depth. Tonight, definitely the premiere. What a crowd, first of all, for Firkin Friends Fest. This is incredible. Always just a great time to come together. All our friends, especially a lot of us on the peninsula are here today. So
yeah, absolutely. Represent.
Yeah. So we'll be back with a few more. I got 3 more breweries to talk with, so be sure to stay online. Thank you so much, Bob. Check out Alpha Acid. Oh, actually, real quick, come back, Bob. You guys are also in ties with Kyle's brother at Ale Arsenal, correct?
Kyle's sister.
Oh, Kyle's sister. Excuse me. So you got
absolutely affiliated.
Yeah. So Ale Arsenal is a tap room on Laurel Street in San Carlos.
Laurel Street in San Carlos, right next to the Refuge, which is like world renowned.
Yeah.
25 taps, always rotating. You can find Alpha Acid there and a bunch of other just stellar hand-picked beers.
Yeah, so I need to come by Ale Arsenal and try to get Free Will on tap. So, yeah, definitely check out Ale Arsenal. That's definitely one place to check out Alpha Acid. But also be sure to head over to Alpha Acid's tap room. What's the address again for your tap room?
We're at 121 Industrial Road, Unit 12.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Bob.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be back with more of BONE-A-Fide Brews premiere here for 107 The Bone. My name is Joe Hawk. I'll be back in just a second.